Lovely.
Time now, 8 minutes past 8. Laura will be here shortly with all the weekend weather for you.
She will. Now, the discount voucher scheme Groupon claims to have more than 125 million subscribers around the world, and some businesses regard it as a great way to attract new customers.
So, here's an explanation of how it works in principle. Every day, Groupon sends out an email to subscribers with a deal of the day specific to a person's location.
Yeah, they could be offering anything from perhaps a discounted restaurant meal to, I don't know, if you wanted to get your teeth whitened.
So if interested, subscribers log on and they buy a voucher, and Groupon promises companies they'll get lots of new customers and encourages them to make big discounts of up to 90% off.
Yeah, but there can be a downside because there is no limit to the amount of subscribers to the offer. So if a company is not careful, it can be swamped with so many orders that it is unable to cope.
And that's exactly what's happened to one company. Hannah Jackson Matombe runs the cleaning company Spotless Organic. Clare Rayner is a retail analyst. Very good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Hannah, can you just go through what happened to your company? Just take us through sort of step by step how it worked.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I have to start with some clarification, and that is that we did not struggle to cope. In fact, we excel at customer service and delivery. Our issue with Groupon is basically that we were sold an idea that we were going to upsell our deep cleaning services, our end of tenancy cleaning services, and our special occasion cleaning and flower services, and that simply didn't happen.
Just for those who don't know how the system works, just explain to us. So you've heard about Groupon, and the idea is you get more people interested in your business,
yes.
Maybe they'll do more business with you. But the deal is that you offer what you normally do at a greatly reduced price.
Yes.
So something you normally do for £100, you're offering to do for...
Well,
£20
we ended up offering to do it for £19 in fact.
And lots and lots of people, more than you'd reckoned on, said, what a great idea, I'll go for it.
We were expecting to get a high number of people. What we were not expecting was that those people would not be interested in the fantastic products and services that we had to offer.
Right, so your main complaint is you were happy to provide the service at a discounted price, and in fact in the large volumes you did.
Yes.
But you feel that you were promised
yes.
that more people would take up the full price service.
Exactly.
And they didn't. Now, Claire,
Yeah.
is that a reasonable or an unreasonable expectation?
Well, I think from a business owner's point of view, it's important never to ever sell anything at a loss, because you can never be sure of getting that upsell opportunity. And when
we
comes
talk about upsell, we're talking about from the discounted
Yeah.
product to a full price.
Exactly. Sort of, it's a kind of a customer attraction method. So the idea is you throw out the net wide, you get a lot of people attracted to a really low price, and then hopefully you keep them on the books and can sell to them again in future. But of course, Groupon customers are not the kind of customers that really value the high price and high quality service that's being offered here. So they're not coming back. They're discount sensitive customers. They're looking for a deal. So unfortunately, the carrot that was offered, you will upsell, which is great in this climate, everybody wants more customers, isn't seen. And it isn't really fair to offer it.
So, Hannah, are you thinking back now whether you asked the right questions when you saw the offer on the table? Are you thinking now, I wasn't smart enough I didn't check, how many companies had actually got the upsell that you're talking about?
Yes, certainly there was naivety in the decision-making process. One of the positive things that have come out of our dealings with Groupon is that we now have a business consultant who guides us on these issues, similar to Claire, so that we basically don't fall into that trap of thinking that people will want to engage in high quality and ethical services when they're not going to be interested in doing that. They just want a cheap deal, and that's not what Spotless Organic is about.
Well, let's tell you what the statement was that we received from Groupon. Groupon introduced 142 new customers to Spotless Organic. What Hannah does with them is her responsibility as a small business owner. Even if all 322 customers redeemed their vouchers, Spotless Organic needs to clean one oven a day, which is what you do Monday to Friday for the next 3 months. And what a great opportunity to convert those customers into repeat ones. It's also worth noting Spotless Organic asked to run another deal with us on the 4th of October. If she was so unhappy, why did she want to run again? Well, what's your response to that?
My response to that is, again, it's not an issue on service delivery. We do organic oven scrubs day in, day out, and we're really happy to do the things that we offer.
Claire, is this, I mean, you've already identified really that this is an issue where if you want people to buy the full price product, don't go to a discounting website.
Yeah, absolutely. If there's marketing budget that you can spend on discounting a product, in the current climate, you're better off using that budget to attract the right kind of customer. I always advise, especially my small business clients, do not compete on price, compete on service, because it's what differentiates you. And when you compete on price, it's an unsustainable downward spiral.
Although in Groupon's defence, they say it is an opportunity to convert customers into repeat ones.
It's an opportunity, but it's unrealistic. If somebody wants to pay, I think, £19 for an oven clean, the chance of them ever paying £95, the gap is enormous. That's an enormous trade-up. If they'd paid £75, maybe an upsell to £95 for the full price would be palatable, but it's just the wrong customer.
OK, Claire, Hannah, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
14 minutes past 8, still to come on the programme today. We're going to be